Hello everyone, Sunday morning, weekend review. We'll review my weekend first, which is also a boxing review because I went to a boxing show last night. I'm about to run actually. I'm going to do a run this morning. I'm going to do 60 minutes. Hopefully cover 6.5 miles because I don't want to go too fast today because I've got a very, very hard run planned in the morning and I'm sparring Tuesday, Thursday. So, nice recovery run. Good hour in the legs is good. Fit enough to do it easy now. So that's my Sunday. That'll be about it really. Kids are away. So yeah, but my weekend last night, we'll start off with last night. I went to Oldham Leisure Centre. Joe Howarth, Wigan lightweight, who I managed, boxed for the Central Area title. He boxed Adam Sircar. And let me tell you something, it was unbelievable. Joe Howarth is one of the most exciting fighters in the country. I wish it was less exciting because I was in the corner handing up and it was terrifying. First round, Joe put Adam down with a left hook and you're thinking, oh, it's all over. Second round, Joe went out and thought, I'm going to finish him now, and got caught and got put over himself. Third round onwards, Joe pretty much a clean sweep pretty much. I think the referee gave it 8-2. And the new Central Area champion in the camp who I manage, trained by Lee Blundell and Luke Blundell. He's really, really good. He's only 22, but he's good. That's where I was last night. In the daytime yesterday, Varda turned up at my house. Did a blood and urine test yesterday. So it's good. That's twice I've been tested now in the last 2 weeks. So it's good. That is my weekend. It isn't amazingly exciting. Today isn't. Last night was. When he got put down in the second round. Heart rate of about 462. But yeah. Also last night, Stevie Lee won her 12th pro fight at York Hall. I couldn't obviously be at York Hall and Oldham at the same time. Oldham title fighting closer to home. So I went there. But Stevie won 6 rounds to 0, won every round, boxed well. And title fight next. Whether that's Fran Hennessy or someone else, we will have to see. But absolutely over the moon with both. Before we get on to the big show at Birmingham, other results: Dean Sutherland stopped Fraser Wilkinson in a British title eliminator in Aberdeen, and Dom Hunt and James Moorcroft drew. And Kane Gardner, I think, got beat. He went to box for the British title in February. He took an area title fight last night and got beat. So that is a quick roundup on the small all. Now we'll go to Birmingham. Now, obviously, I was in Oldham. I didn't watch every fight. We'll start with the main event, which I did watch. I got home in time for Sonny and Galal. I thought it'd be a close fight. Obviously, speaking on what I saw, Yafai was outstanding. He is outstanding. Just closed the distance down, just walked Sonny down and beat him up, really. Sonny didn't look interested, didn't look himself. Corner in the second round, said he didn't want to be there. Me personally, if one of my kids said that, it's difficult because you got millions watching at home. Millions, maybe? I'm not sure, millions. A lot of people in a packed arena, and Sonny's a former world champion. So I personally, if one of my kids said that to me, I'd get him out. Easier said than done, as like I said, main event on the zone, lots of people watching, huge fight. I would have pulled him out, but easier said than done. Definitely easier said than done. I've not been in that situation. It's a real dilemma. And the fellow who trained him, I'm not familiar with, but obviously tried to keep him in the fight and tried to G him up. And I'm not saying he was right or wrong because I've never been in that situation. But it weren't nice to see, really. I didn't enjoy seeing that. It's not nice. It's not, the boxing ring is not a nice place to be at any time. Never mind when you don't want to be there. But he's retired now, had a great career, great fighter. But Galal Yafai, even if Sonny wasn't at his best, I don't think you can take anything away from Yafai. Yafai is exceptional. I've seen talks of Yafai and Bam and and stuff, and maybe not. Maybe I personally wouldn't want to put Yafai with Bam next. I think Bam's pound for pound, but Yafai is exceptional. So maybe we will see. I don't know. I'm not massively familiar with the lower weights. You know, Sonny, Galal, Bam aside, I'm not overly familiar. But yeah, I didn't think it would be that one-sided. But all credit to Yafai and Sonny Edwards, brilliant fighter. Now, I missed 3 fights. No, I missed 4 fights as I was in Oldham. We'll go with what I did see first. Callum Smith doesn't really need discussing. Aaron Bowen, James Todd was a good fight. Aaron Bowen and Taylor Bevan, I think, boxed in the semi-final of the Commonwealth Games. As pros, difficult to say because Greg O'Neill is very game, Greg O'Neill, but he's not on that level. Bevan looked really good. Bowen not so much. But the opposition may have played a factor in that. So Bowen, it'd be interesting how far he's going to go, I'm not sure, but he's exciting. Bevan looked good. Ibrahim Sullivan, Marvin Solano's a handful. That's a good second round body shot. That's a real good result. Now on to, I missed Troy Jones and Michael Stevenson as well. Now on to the fights I missed. The biggest talking point of the night, Cameron Vong and Gavin Gwynn. Now before the fight, I thought Cam would win a really close one on points, to be honest. I knew it'd be tough, but I thought he'd come through it. Now on social media, it seems lots had Gwynn winning. I spoke to Cam on the phone last night when I got home. I will watch the fight today. Cam said, he's told me, like, that was the hardest fight of my life. He saw, face a bit of a mess. But he thought he nicked the fight. He thought he nicked it. He said, so I haven't seen it. That's the honest truth. I haven't seen it. It's early Sunday. I got home not really late, but I got home late enough. But what I can say is, in his 7th pro fight, boxing felt like, so only just lost his European title. He deserves a lot of credit. He's a nice kid, Cameron. He's a very nice fella. A lot of people, I've had people say to me, like, what's he like, a bit arrogant and that. You couldn't meet a nicer kid. But I haven't seen it. And when I see it, I'll be honest. But he's got the win, and hopefully, you know, I wouldn't want to see a rematch straight away. I thought the match was, when it was first made, I was shocked and a bit like, oh, I'm not sure. So hopefully, Cameron at 22, we've got loads of time, all the talent in the world, but he's still young, and he's not a mature 22-year-old. But you know, he's got the best team in boxing, in my opinion. I'm yet to see the fight. So yeah, that's that. Conor Walker Ritson, I missed. Walker's won. Will Ritson carry on? I read differing things. Lewis is beautiful, man. So whatever he does, I hope he's all right. I did not see it, and I also missed Conway Kelly split decision, which surprised me. I thought Conway would be a comfortable winner. But yeah, that is my weekend review. I'm sorry I didn't get to watch all the fights. I will catch up on Cam and Gwynn. Conway and Ritson fights, probably not, to be honest, because I got nothing to do today and I enjoyed doing nothing. I'm all boxing out for the weekend. But yeah, we have a new Central Area champion in the camp. So over the moon, going to get me run done. Another big week coming up. Less than 3 weeks to go now for myself and Fisher. And all systems go.